Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to answer a couple questions. But before you get into this, quick little Q&A, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell notification so that you know when I upload a new video. I get a lot is, hey Mimi, it usually goes like this. Hey Mimi, so I've been exfoliating and I've been lightening for like 4 months now and I'm not getting any results. What should I do? I get these questions a lot. I do not know if you know this, but I do offer one-on-one skincare consultation, because usually if you leave in a comment under my post or jump in my DMs or whatnot, I need a lot more information. I will need to spend time with you on the phone and talk to you. I would need to see your routine, the products that you use. I would need to know what your goals are. I would need you to send me pictures and everything like that so that we can go from there. So I think it would be better, if you really want results, to book a consultation with me and we can get you on track with your skincare journey and your goals. But anyway, let me answer that question. If you have been on your skincare journey for only 4 months and you are not getting results, you see, this is the thing. People say they're not getting any results. Getting no result is subjective, because sometimes people do get results, like their skin has gotten smoother, their skin has brightened up a little bit. That's results. It may not be the results that you want, but it's still something. The product is doing something to your skin. So if you think that you're not getting results, or you're not getting the results that you want, it just means that you are not using the right products. You have to use a different type of product. You have to use a different ingredients, because at the end of the day, just because something works for me, that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. If you are using Koji-san and it's not doing anything for you, then you may want to consider using something else. Or you may be using the goat milk soap and it's not doing anything for you, because the goat milk soap works really, really well for me and I absolutely love it and it's really good for my skin. I stick to it and I do recommend it. But at the end of the day, not everything I recommend on this channel is going to work for you, because everyone's skin is different. I think in a previous video I mentioned the Fitzpatrick scale. That's another thing that you have to take into consideration, because if you are, let's say, starting off as a 5 or a 6 on the Fitzpatrick scale and you're trying to get to a 3, that might be very difficult, and that might be the reason why you're not quote-unquote getting results. So again, I am not there with you. I do not know exactly what products you're using. I do not know the frequency of how you're using those products, so I can't really say or tell you why you're not getting results. I need more information. I need more context. All I can tell you is, be patient. Start adding more ingredients to your products. To learn how to mix, experiment. At the end of the day, this journey, the skin lightening journey, is a trial and error. I used a bunch of products before I finally found the products that work for me and stuck with it. And to be honest, since G&G has gone out of the market, I have never been able to find a cream or a lotion that does the exact same thing that G&G did, or give me the same results that G&G gave me. Because there used to be a time where I was lighter than this. Like I could even post pictures. There was a time I was lighter than this, and I used to use G&G. At my lightest, I was using G&G. I have never been able to find a cream or anything like that does the exact same thing. And other people are expressing those same sentiments as well, and I understand and I know it's frustrating. But at the end of the day, since G&G is no longer on the market and G&G was a cream that didn't have hydroquinone, you may have to consider hydroquinone if you want a specific type of results. And of course, hydroquinone, 2% hydroquinone, and using it safely and responsibly can get you really great results. You just have to know how to use it. And even recently, I've even considered using hydroquinone, because I'm looking at my skin and I just feel like my legs used to be lighter. My legs is like the most difficult part of my body to lighten. It was the last thing on my body to lighten. It was so hard to lighten my legs. And I'm using products, and the products that I'm using, they work great, but they are not as effective as G&G. And I'm looking at my legs and I'm thinking that maybe I should just get on Mitchell brand and order some hydroquinone creams and serums, etc. And I haven't done it yet, because you know, the cream that I'm using, I'm still using it. I'm getting results from that cream, I'm still using it. So another popular question that I get is how do I get rid of dark inner thigh? You know, the dark inner thigh area. And I know this is a very common problem, but you know, the thing with dark inner thighs, you gotta understand, you gotta figure out what's the cause of dark inner thighs, what's causing you to have dark inner thighs. And usually when you have dark inner thighs, it's because of chafing. If your thighs are rubbing together, you are going to get dark inner thighs. Even if you wear tights or whatnot, if your thighs are constantly rubbing together, it doesn't matter what you put on there, those dark inner thighs are not going to go away. And even if they do go away, it's just going to be temporary. So one of the number one reasons for chafing in the inner thigh is weight gain. So you may be overweight or whatnot. If you are overweight and you are trying to get rid of the dark inner thighs, I'm telling you, you must lose the weight. You have to lose some weight in order to stop the chafing from happening. Because putting creams on it, please do not put chemical peels in that area. You got to remember that area is constantly rubbing together. And usually people with dark inner thighs, that's usually the cause of their dark inner thighs. So please do not put chemical peels on there. Please do not use harsh chemicals. Just please try to lose some weight and try to avoid or cut down the amount of chafing. A lot of people would wear tights or Spanx under their clothes to help with the chafing, and it works. But the best thing that you can do is weight loss, get on a weight loss journey, and then fix the issue. Because if you do not fix the problem, what's causing it, that problem is not going to go away, and you will always have that problem. So yeah, and I know this is not the answer that people are looking for, but this is the correct answer. It really is. So this is my third question. I think this might be my final question. How do you get rid of a dark neck, especially if it's stubborn? When you use creams, it goes away temporarily, but then it comes back. This again is another common problem, and this one is also associated with weight and pre-diabetic symptoms. So if you are overweight and you're not watching what you're eating, you don't have a good diet, your hormones are unbalanced, you have a lot going on, your neck will be dark. You might start using creams on there and it will work, but once you stop using it, the neck is going to get darker again. So again, you gotta look and find out what is the cause of the problem, because if you do not, you see, the thing is, it's not the neck. A dark neck is not like typical hyperpigmentation. It's usually a hormonal issue. It's a pre-diabetic issue, or you may very well have diabetes. So if you don't have diabetes yet and your neck is dark, what I would recommend is that you change your diet and change your lifestyle. A lifestyle change is very much needed, and then you can go in and fix the problem. And you will find that, you know, if you do change your lifestyle, your dark neck will go away without having to use creams. But at the end of the day, if you do not fix the underlying issue, there will be no permanent fix to get rid of a dark neck. So all I can recommend right now is just use regular creams. Use the creams, use the vitamin C serum, use the lightening creams on your neck, and you will have to maintain it. If you have no intentions of losing the weight or changing your diet, you will have to keep using those creams for the rest of your life, basically. Because again, if you stop using it, it's gonna come back. Yeah, I really hope this was helpful. But again, you know, just try and find the source of the problem and fix it. Because if you do not fix that problem, it will keep coming back. Okay, so this one is a good question. And that question is, if you're on a budget and you can only afford one supplement for skin lightening, what would it be? And this one is very, very easy, because if I was in college or if I was super broke and I couldn't afford to take all these supplements, and I could only afford one, it would be vitamin C. Definitely, hands down, vitamin C. That vitamin C will brighten your skin. It will even help you lighten. It will make your lightening results look more natural, and it's also very, very anti-aging. So definitely, hands down, vitamin C. And the thing about vitamin C, if you're taking MSM and glutathione and you're not taking vitamin C with those supplements, they're gonna work, but the vitamin C really does boost those supplements and really help your body absorb those other supplements better. So definitely vitamin C. So that's all the questions I have for today. Thank you so much for asking these questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.